Good morning. It is the Thursday morning live stream running about 15 minutes late due to some construction in the office, but today is Thursday, September 10th. It is my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. And what are we going to talk about today? So every week I'm always thinking about different things to talk about, and I think one of the things that makes me unique as a business attorney, somebody was just asking me the other day, is that I'm much more of an entrepreneur and focus on business and business development and all that kind of stuff, more so than the legal work. But my bread and butter is the legal work. I draft all the documents that you need. So I'm Mitch Beinhacker, Beinhacker Law. I'm in New Jersey. And you can also listen to me interview entrepreneurs and authors and startups and social media influencers on The Accidental Entrepreneur, my podcast available on Apple, Google, Spotify, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio. And I think we submitted to Amazon. They're coming out with a directory soon. So a couple of things coming. You're going to see some new cover art coming out for The Accidental Entrepreneur, as well as some merchandise to help support the podcast. And there is a new kind of podcast store on my law firm website where you can get links to all of the books and the materials and things that our guests sell, and some other books and things that I recommend, as well as equipment that I use in the podcast, and some affiliate links to our affiliate sponsors. So anybody knows anybody would like to be on the podcast, there is a link on the page to apply to be a guest, or you want to recommend somebody, send me an email. There's an email below. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, I keep getting back to business planning. I've been reviewing a couple of the people that finished the 5-day business plan challenge back in August, and they did a real great job, but it's just a start to get going. So people have been asking me, when am I doing that again? Will I be doing that again? I'm working on potentially a virtual summit in the fall, and then we'll do some stuff in the spring. So how about we offer the 5-day business plan challenge at home edition? So if you are interested, in the comments to this video, there'll be my email. You can send me an email and tell me you would like to participate in the 5-day challenge at home edition. So it's not going to be timed. I'm not going to be reviewing your materials. It's really for you to do at home and put together. So what you'll do is you'll get links to, if you want to participate, you'll be added to our mailing list also. So we'll mark it to you and so forth, but we'll get you links to the 4 or 5 videos that were sent to everybody on email, as well as the attachments, the templates, and you can watch the videos and do them on your own. There will also be a discount if you want to sign up for some coaching, advising that we can do to go over your plan and to review it and to add to it, where you can buy a package of an hour or 3 hours or 6 hours, it'd be an hour a month probably, to put this thing together. And what you'll end up with is the start of a business plan. 4 sections: product, people, marketing, and financials. And contrary to what people tell me and ask me, and I'm in this business, I don't need a business plan. Yeah, everyone needs a business plan. It's just a question of what it says and how it's designed and what it focuses on. Maybe your process is, you're in the service business, so it's not that complicated in terms of what you provide, but the process in which you provide it can be improved, or the people that you use. Maybe you're a solopreneur, but you may be able to employ virtual services over time, or put in systems that make things easier for yourself. Same thing with marketing. You can build systems in marketing to systematize what you're doing and make it automatic, so you're not every day having to post things and put things out and so forth. Same with the podcast. I don't go in every Tuesday and Friday and upload things. I do it ahead of time. It's all scheduled out and designed to I schedule out all the emails, the reminders to the guests, the promo sheets, everything. It's all scheduled out. So if you do coach with me, I'll hand you all of my tips and the tricks that I use and the automated systems that I use and so forth. So, and then the 4th section would be financial. So those are the 4 sections. If you do that, then what will happen over time is you'll develop manuals. You'll develop an operations manual, maybe an employee handbook, a marketing or strategic plan. And there's all kinds of great systems to create strategic planning. Financial pro formas and projections that become real over time. And you can look at, what's productive in terms of the use of your time and your resources. Something that's representing 80% of your business potentially, but brings in a little profit in the end of the day, is not worth your time. But you need to know that. And a lot of the professionals I speak to, that's a common thread. People don't know their numbers. They don't know their target markets. They really don't know their ideal client that they're looking for, and they're shooting from the hip all over the place. Um, I have the same challenges as anybody. I have a lot of things I want to do, a lot of ideas that, I'm constantly coming up with ideas to market and improve my services and get to the people I want to do business with. And I'm always shifting things around and reworking my plan and so forth. My plan's not some fancy plan in a binder. It's all in different pieces that I put together, change, swap things in and out, look at new systems. I'm now looking at a new system to do these kind of video streamings because I was doing some other work on something and I came across some opportunities to do it better and see if we can improve that. So that's an ongoing process. It's a working document, right? If you have services now, you may in 5 or 10 years or 2 or 3 years not be offering those services anymore. They may change. You may add to them. You may expand on them. You may improve them. If you have a product, are you going to offer more products in the future? And it's always something to think about. And just because you write it down and you project, well, I think I'd like to research this, you may, and that's a big part of the process of writing a business plan and doing the market research and doing the product research, you may determine that it's not a viable opportunity. Great ideas doesn't mean that they're profitable. So all that stuff requires research and time and investment in your business. That's working on your business, as you can create systems to run your business and have people work in your business, even if they're virtual. So that's my offer for today. If anybody has anything they'd like me to address or discuss topics in the future, I'll be going back to, different types of agreements. Maybe we'll cover one or two of them next week. Things about, we'll do some transactional stuff. What do you do when a partner wants to leave? Well, actually, I talked about that last week, but what do you want to do when you're bringing in a partner? You're evaluating buying a business, or you looking for a commercial space, and all those types of things. So we'll address that stuff over the coming weeks. So I hope to hear from you. I hope people will take up my offer to do the 5-day business plan challenge at home edition and keep all this good will, good energy, good focus moving, because a lot of people did it and were happy with it and felt good about it. And it was a big commitment of time. I did get some complaints from people saying, oh, I just didn't have the time to devote to do that. Well, that was the whole point of a challenge, right? You're supposed to take the time and do it. So here's an opportunity to do it. And if I have your email and I send it to you, I am going to send you reminders and stay on your case a little bit. And I will, schedule those out too. So I'm not thinking about it all the time. And see if we can push you through it. So that's today's morning live stream. It is September 10th. I'm Mitch Beinhacker, Beinhacker Law. I'm a business and estates attorney in Clark, New Jersey. Always available for contract drafting, transactional work, negotiations, anything except going to court. But if you end up going to court, I do have very good colleagues that I work with. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the week and enjoys the weekend. Take care.